My name is Michael A. Newcomer, and I've been at Rêve for 15 months. I think my introduction to Rêve started 6 years ago when I did my first deal with Ryan. So I think my favorite memory is probably my entire career here, working alongside Tracy and Joey and Ryan, and then them opening up the brokerage and bringing me on board. Definitely the location, but I would think overall my favorite thing about the company is the consistency of messaging, that it's the same across the board, that we're all treated equally and fairly. The resources are available to everyone. I think the branding and the consistency of the marketing, the way that we do mailings, pre-listing, post-sale, the ability to do branded social media, our signage, I think is the best in the city. I think it's the most recognizable. The sweetest thing about our branding is that my 3-year-old thinks that every Rêve sign in town is mine because he recognizes the colors. And I think if there's any better example of branding that works, that's it, right? Because people recognize the colors, and if that alone gets folks to recognize Rêve, then mission accomplished, I think. I'm a little biased because I've been with those brokerages in the past, but I think as just a person driving down the street, I think there's a modernity to it, a sleekness to it, a sexiness to it that is forward thinking, and I think that goes in line with how we are a digital brokerage, right? Everything is being done sort of in a streamlined, progressive marketing way. Sure, I think when you're with a brokerage that has the premier agents in town, you're going to have access to resources much quicker than if you were trying to find them on your own. Having access to agents that are working and going through the same problems and issues is totally a benefit. I would say to brand new agents that when you're interviewing brokerages, which you should, you want to look for the organization that is really designed to help you succeed. I mean, it is an individualized profession, so there's only so much the brokerage can do, but the right kinds of resources at the right time for the market that we're in. And I think Rêve has that sort of leaps and bounds, just in terms of how we work on the back end and then how we present on the front end to the public. So for new agents, it really is about the opportunity to hit the ground running with your learning, but also always being forward thinking. And I think Rêve has those resources. The thing that I most like about Rêve is its commitment to community, and that it's not just lip service, right? Yes, we're buying and selling houses. That's the nature of the organization. But there's so much more to it, that the owners, the people who created Rêve, are really invested in this place that we call home. And that was a draw to me to change and come over. And it remains a consistent sort of bright spot for me as I am a Rêve agent out in the marketplace, that I feel really proud to be a part of this organization and a part of this company.